Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So I am back with a different type of video. We're in the season of coming out of our comfort zones, and this is where we're at now. We're here and we all have to accept it. So I'm going to share with you all a couple ideas that I came up with of a millennial Christmas wish list. Not this millennial, but millennials in general. So stay tuned. So you clicked on this video because you would like to know what to get the millennial in your life for Christmas. So I have composed a list of what I think are pretty good gifts for a millennial. Now some of these kind of seem a little out there, and that's because they are, but this is the age that we're living in now. This is our society. So this is what we want for Christmas. This is the age of the social media world, meaning a lot of us are making careers off of social media by calling ourselves, I know everybody hates this word, an influencer. With being an influencer, you want as many people to come onto your social media platform as possible, because the more traffic you have, the more you are able to generate a bigger revenue. Supposedly that's how that works. I don't know. I haven't really made a career of this kind of thing, but the general idea is the more people, the more exposure, the more money, right? So what is one thing that a person really wants nowadays? They want to be popping on social media. So what can you get them for Christmas? 1 million followers on Instagram. And I know you're thinking, Wendy, how can I give somebody 1 million followers on Instagram? You really can't. So that's kind of like an unachievable Christmas gift, but you can be supportive of them by taking their pictures for them, letting them know how their outfits look, helping them with lighting, that kind of thing. So this is really a support kind of Christmas gift. Nobody can really get that for you. And if they do buy you followers, you might not want to accept it. So yeah, 1 million followers, give it to them for Christmas. Millennials love tech. Like a lot of us are very, very tech savvy. Again, not this millennial, but a lot of us want the latest and greatest. So one thing you can get for them that is more reasonable than 1 million followers on Instagram is a new iPhone. A new iPhone, a MacBook, a Mac desktop computer. What do you just call them, like an iMac, right? I don't know. What else? Like an iPad Pro. Get them all the devices. Whatever device they want is pretty much a good deal for someone in that age range. So a lot of us are at the stage in our life where we are able to travel. Maybe one thing we couldn't do in our early 20s, and now life has afforded us the luxury to be able to do that. So we're wanting to go everywhere, whether it's by plane, train, automobile, whatever the case may be. So one thing you can get the millennial in your life is luggage. I know it sounds pretty boring, but if that person in your life loves to travel, trust me, they will appreciate a nice piece of luggage. What else do millennials love? Retro things. A lot of millennials are into vinyls. Maybe some of us, grew up towards the end of the vinyl era, and we don't have those records or record players, and now we're wanting to get into them. Walmart sells vinyls now, which is so crazy to me. I walked into Walmart the other day and they had a ton of them. You can buy record players easily nowadays. A lot of us are wanting that vintage stuff though, so we're going to those reseller type of sites, the eBays, the Amazons, and whatever other kind of resale site there is, and we're looking for those retro things, not just with vinyls, but maybe in the little knickknacks that we have around us. We want those things that we had growing up, or maybe the things that we missed out on. A lot of us are gravitating towards those things. Me, for example, I have a lot of Stitch memorabilia. Lilo and Stitch came out in 2002. I really wouldn't call that retro, but kind of for me it was. When it came out, I didn't get Lilo and Stitch anything. And now as a 28-year-old, I seem to be collecting tons of it. So that's kind of where my headspace is. And I'm sure a lot of other millennials are starting to collect these things as well. We like collectibles. So when you're thinking of what to get that person for a gift, 9 times out of 10, it's going to be something from their childhood or before, and it's going to be something that they can collect. With us being millennials, we are at the stage in our life where we have to take better care of our skin. Maybe we didn't know so much about it in our early 20s or in our teens, and coming again from somebody that's 28, I'm just now in this part of my life taking better care of my skin, or even knowing what a skincare routine is. Let's be real. I had no idea that people had such elaborate skincare routines. And when I did find out about it at first, I said, what's the point? But now I get it. We're getting older. Our faces might be starting to sag a little bit for some people, or maybe if you've lost a lot of weight, you notice a lot of this loose skin, you want to tighten it up. Or even if you're somebody like me and the skin thing has kind of had a reverse effect, and now you have like late adult acne. Not even late adult, like young adult. What am I considered? I'm just an adult, right? I don't know. But you have acne now that you didn't have when you were a teenager. We are wanting to take better care of our skin. And the one thing you can get that millennial in your life is a gift card to Ulta, Sephora, anywhere that sells premium skincare items. Don't buy it for them because they need to learn what works for their skin and what doesn't work. But give them gift cards. That's the best thing you can give anyone for any of these categories. You can give them a gift card for travel, a gift card for skincare, a gift card for tech. Best Buy and Apple and all those places have gift cards. You can give them a gift card. Even for Facebook, they can take a Facebook gift card and link their Facebook like page to their Instagram business page, and they can promote one of their pictures in ad form through Facebook. You see how this is going? Gift cards are like the universal gift. Yes, they can be impersonal. I know people don't like giving money. And, this generation, a gift card is kind of almost like money. It's kind of impersonal, And you are unsure of what to get that person. The gift card is the best way to go all around. Last and certainly not least, and probably the most important thing on this list, the way to help that millennial in your life is to pay a bill for them. Yeah, I said it. Pay a bill for them. You can either gift them the money, in money form. God, I can't talk for anything. You can gift them the money in money form. That's not what I want to say. Maybe it is. I don't know. Okay, whatever. You can gift them the money, or you can again give them a Visa gift card with a specific amount on there. Or if you are very close with them and their light bill information or their phone bill information, anything like that, you can give that to them as a gift. A lot of millennials, in that age range, we are, starting to have children and families, or we are drowning in student loan debt. I may need a little help. We may not say it, but we need help. So the best way to help them and gift them would be to pay a bill for them. I know that I would gladly accept it. I wouldn't feel any kind of way if somebody paid a bill for me. I would be gracious and say thank you and keep moving. I feel like that is the gift that keeps on giving. So I hope that you all have enjoyed my short little list. Just some thoughts that I had of great Christmas gifts that you can give to people. It doesn't take much. Overall, you just have to remember the true meaning of Christmas and, be with your loved ones and enjoy family. If you do have time off, if you don't, still make the best of it and just enjoy your family and friends this holiday season. So I thank you all so much for watching. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and I'll talk to you again in my next video. Bye.